Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the episode of One Monkey Garage. My name is Dylan. The Corvette's been on hold for about a week as the RV has been taking up all of my time. Still don't have a roof on it. I've got a tarp on the roof right now, but getting everything ready so that when Casey comes back over, we can knock out that roof. But it's raining, can't do anything out there today, so need to get back on this Corvette as we're so close to putting paint on it. What's going to be happening in this episode is going to be sanding all this 2K, getting it ready to get paint, and then as you saw in the last episode, epoxy primer on the bumpers, getting those ready for 2K. And at the end of this video, we will be spraying color on these, hopefully. All right, keep watching to see what happens. Alright, just giving you an update how the day's been going. So the T-tops are going to be getting 2K'd later on this week. I just went over them with my hand real quick to make sure there were no low spots or anything, little rock chips that I missed or whatnot. Anything that's not flat is going to shine when you put paint on it. So that's what all these little dabs of Bondo are. I mean, they're just little teeny pinhole things that got missed during the first go, and that's just gonna make it a smoother panel and prevent any oh my goodness moments when the paint goes on. These doors have been sanded down. Now, I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but this gray is a very dark gray, and then this is a lighter gray. Hang on, maybe it'll be better if I do this. So the panel on the left is sanded and the panel on the right is not. So that's the beauty. That's one thing that's really nice about sanding 2K primer. You know when you're done. All you're doing here is leveling it out, and once there is no more of the dark color, it's all that smooth, lighter gray. You're good to go. It's ready for paint, and it's going to be smooth. Another thing you can do is run your hand over it. The light gray is smooth as a baby's butt, and then this darker gray is smooth, but it's got a little bit more grit to it from when you sprayed it. And once you put your hand over there and it's just smooth as can be, that's how you know you're done. But I'm gonna I'm not gonna knock it out tonight, but I'm gonna get started on the body so it's less work for tomorrow. All right, stay tuned. It's going to be a little noisy because we do have the exhaust fan running, but the first part of the paint job is cutting in. Now, most people, well, some people do, some people don't, but every paint job we do paint the engine bay to match the car. I know some people like a white or a black engine bay, but we do think it looks better with a color match engine bay. So the engine bay has got its first cut in. All of the wheel arches, front and back, have their cut-ins, as well as the door surrounds, like to the back. Now, this is just the first coat, and it's light on purpose, just to get that base started. You do have to come into the second coat. And then this is the beauty of base coat, clear coat. So, as you can see, we gotta run. And on single stage paint, that would be disastrous. It's terrible. On clear coat, that would be terrible. However, on base coat, with base coat, we can wait, 20, 25 minutes, let that dry, take 320 to 400 grit sandpaper. We can sand that down, clean that area with a tack rag only, no solvents, just a tack rag, and then continue on with the paint job as if nothing happened, because of the way base coat, clear coat goes. But that's where we're at right now, and I'll show you the vet once we have the entire base coat done. Alright, so here the base coat is all on the car. We ended up doing one light coat, and then going over it with one heavy coat. Sorry about the fan again. But this is the base coat out of the 2-stage. This is Electron Blue. It's off of an 02 Corvette. As you can see, some of the tape didn't hold up, and you just gotta keep on going. We'll re-tape that again for clear. But overall, we are very, very happy with how this paint is coming out. We are spraying a Sherwin-Williams ATX brand paint. I've used that brand before, obviously this color. And then if y'all remember, we did have an issue with a run, and as you can tell, you can't even tell it was there. We let it dry, and then we went ahead and sanded it with 320, and then went right back over it. But the next step after this is to clear coat it, but we do have to wait about an hour. We like to wait an hour to an hour and a half, and then we'll spray the clear. We'll show you what it looks like then. Did get a little bit of trash in it. Our paint booth is not a professional paint booth, but it does the job. Luckily, all the trash seems to be on this top layer, so it'll be pretty easy to cut and buff and get the final look that we're going after. But all in all, we are thrilled with the color and the way the paint job came out. See if I can show a better shot. Unfortunately, my my cardboard window did not last. But all in all, we are, like I said, thrilled with the paint job. This blue is called Electron Blue Pearl, and it is a 2002 Corvette color. So it is the next weekend, and we are hopefully going to be finishing up painting. It's currently Friday night, and as you can tell, we have the hood upside down, as well as the T-tops and the gas cap, and we have room, so we're going to do the doors. What we're doing tonight is we are going to paint these bottoms because they need to be base coated and then cleared, and then after that they need to allow them to dry overnight. We will flip them over tomorrow, and what's it called? That will allow us to paint the tops, and we'll be able to bring in one more table and do everything else tomorrow. But that's what we're doing right now, and I'll keep y'all posted. Alright, so it is the second day of painting. We have the hood, both front and rear bumpers, the T-tops, and all the smalls in here. It's pretty packed, but we're taking our time, moving stuff around as needed. Everything has its 2 coats of base coat on. It's been about an hour, and we're gonna go ahead and throw the clear on, and that'll be it for painting. Alright, let's get it done. Alrighty, well that concludes the painting portion of the Corvette. As you can tell, everything has been base coated and cleared. All the small parts, the tops, gas cap, miscellaneous parts, bumpers and everything. Paint color came out exactly like we wanted. Everything went smoothly. So what's next is all of these parts will get wet sanded up to about 4,000 grit, and then they will get buffed and polished out, and that'll be the final look of it. Right now, they're okay right now, but to get that glass look of it,
it really requires cutting and buffing. But that's going to be in the next couple of videos. This is it for now. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell notification so you can keep up on information. All right, take it easy, guys.